The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory is next, and we'll be right back. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
When you look at this visiting team, they've come into this season with purpose, blocking out all the distractions, all the naysayers, looking like the contender we thought they'd be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. P out there with B. Then it's P, then it's P, and it's P, and at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, you've got Bridges. He's out there with the Prophet, and it's Mullins in at the 4 slot. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's the Prophet, banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. P, defended by Bridges. Here's P. No good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's the Prophet. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's P going inside.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's the Prophet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul, first team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night.
Number 24, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here he goes. P passes to P. Towns trying to get open, and the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Towns. 9 points last game out. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's P, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's P, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. P, defended by Bridges. Here's P, intercepted. Here's the Prophet. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Lockett. Bridges with the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Harrington. His last outing with 20 points.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Right wing, here's Lockett. And he's good on the three ball.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Mullins. Harrington with it. Tipped away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's P. Here's Love. Good on the 13-footer.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Robinson passes to ABC to end the run. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The pass to Love. Here's P. Nailed from three-point land. P's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
High post try, and the jumper is on the mark.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
.137 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to P. Here's the three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Towns. Kicks it to Robinson. That one a little long. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Lockett, defended by Hayward. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for P.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's ABC. The quick look, no good that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Driving the lane, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Robinson. 9 points last game. That one drops for him. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pass to Pete. Floats one. Towns with the steal. Chase the pass to ABC. And he drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, ABC is out there with Robinson. Then there's Towns, and it's Chase in at small forward. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And it's Lockett with the rebound. P's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Towns. Inside, here's ABC. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's P, and it's blocked. With the floater. Here's ABC, second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 8 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
It's good. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Timeout.
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Love. Here's Harrington. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And another shot. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. To the left side wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Chase. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's P. It's tipped. They recover it. Here's P. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. P's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so the timeout here by Steve Nash.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The Prophet passes to Mullins. Chalk up 2 there. Mullins got his second basket of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Out to the right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The Prophet passes to Mullins.
2 minutes.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He gets that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From the stripe, and the rejection by Love.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Stockton. Not a lot of room. Feeds it to Mullins. Outside for Harrington. P passes to P. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Love.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's the Prophet. Down low, Mullins. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mullins got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's P. Driving inside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
32 seconds left now here in the second. Harrington for 3. And it's Lockett with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Love deciding where to go with it. Has to P. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Now, here's Bridges. 9-point game his last outing. From outside, off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. P out there with P. Then it's P. Then it's P. And it's P. And at the point. To the paint. Here's Mullins. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so it's Memphis with it. Bridges kicks to Mullins. Nice touch on the bank shot. Mullins got 10 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Takes it inside. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. Here's P. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Mullins, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
To the middle. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Number 24. That's his second
The Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And so the timeout here by Steve Nash.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Feeds it to Mullins. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so the timeout here by Steve Nash.
T-shirt time.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. P. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's P. The baseline jumper goes down.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Love against Bridges. To the inside. Towns. It's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. P. Defended by Bridges. Count that bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Grizzlies shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Love the pass to Pete. Bridges with the steal. Now the pass to the Prophet. Good on the three-point shot. The Prophet's got 7 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's P. Passes it to P. Bridges with the steal. Over in the corner, Harrington. Pass to the Prophet. Driving to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's ABC. 8 points for him. The pass to the Prophet. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 11.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Passes it to P. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's the Prophet. Robinson for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's P. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Here's ABC. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low. Shot's good from Love. Love's got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
P passes to P. And he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Some changes for Memphis. Owens is checked in, and Stockton subbed in for the Prophet. Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Stolen by Stockton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him. 10 points for ABC.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lockett. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got ABC. He's out there with Stockton. Towns is out there with Robinson. And it's Mullins in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Love. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Stockton outside from 12 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nice.
Tremendous mobile one block
and
that
guys,
we had
that's
to
not
see again.
as easy
Great
as he
setback.
made it look. You've got
guys,
to have
don't
some
think twice
skills
about
to pull that
attempting
off.
that shot
He's
again.
got plenty of
That
those,
was a
that's for sure.
big-time rejection.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Arnold driving in. That's tipped. Pass to P. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Padgett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. P's got his first points in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Lockett.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And so he hits both. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Shoots the 3. And it's Lockett with the rebound. P's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to P. It's rebounded by Memphis.
2 minutes.
3-pointer. Stockton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From about 16. Pass to P. To the right side. P. No good on the 3. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Yeah,
foul.
the defender
Second
all
team
over him.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
On 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. P, he's checked in for P.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 44.
Stockton passes to Arnold. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Out to the wing. P passes to P. Just 5 to shoot.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
They get it back. Here's Norris. Tries yet again. Here's Hayward. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Tries to the hoop. Here's P. Here's P. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Stockton outside. Love grabs the board. P passes to P. Here's P. Buries it from three-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The visiting club takes the win on the road to come into an opponent's building.